Hi and welcome back to the beautiful island of Koh Chang. I might have to talk a little bit louder here because the tide's in. So it's a little bit noisy but beautiful. Been a bit of a moody morning but soon perked up. Now today I want to bring you to the side of Koh Chang that you don't see on the brochure, that you don't see on the websites, that you don't see when you're booking up. Unfortunately, after the events of a couple of years ago, some places just haven't recovered. And so on the shoreline like this, the place is to be going bankrupt. So sad to see. But this is the different side of Koh Chang, the abandoned Koh Chang. Now this is the Tiger Huts Resort. About 5 years ago this place would have been bouncing, really busy. Now these huts go all the way down the coastline, and why they're not doing something about it, I do not know. There should be something in place where if the places go bust, if the owners aren't willing to do anything about it, or if they can't do anything about it, there should be for sale signs up. If these were owners that never had the money, then they'd be trying to sell the places on, they'd be trying to clean it up, they'd be trying to get rid of it. This looks to me like it's foreign investment, and that they've just abandoned it and just not come back. Now for me, after so long, the Thai government should be able to requisition this land and make it into something more beautiful, because this isn't a good site, and this is white sands. It's a very, very popular place in the summer and in the high season, and then you've just got everywhere abandoned. It's not a good look for the island. Unfortunately, after in 2010 up to 2020 or 2019, there was a big boom on Koh Chang, and you had loads of bars pop up, loads of huts pop up. But then as soon as 2019 come, and we all know what happened, everywhere's closed down, and some places just never recovered. This is the Tiger Hut. There's the bar area. Oh, this is just a common place for the dogs now. There's loads of dogs living around here. And there must be someone here, because I've seen this car here a couple of days ago when I did a recce of the area. And I'd be massively surprised if there wasn't squatters living in them. And I've said this on one of my earlier vlogs. If I was living in Koh Chang, if I was struggling, I'd live here, without doubt. Someone may as well be using them. Now, all the way up the coastline you've just got rows and rows of beach huts. I mean, just think back in the day, 5-6 years ago, these would have been really busy. Really busy. All in the coconut trees. I'm trying to watch what I'm doing with the coconut trees, because as daft as it sounds, if one lands on your head, you're dead. So yeah, it is a laughing matter until it happens to you, and it does happen quite often. Let's see if we can get a look in one of these sheds. You can see where they're all right on the coastline. A beautiful setting. Now Koh Chang, I've said this again in one of the earlier vlogs, it's an island that's not used as many as the others, because you've got Phuket, Koh Samui, Koh Phangan, all down that coastline. And then on the other side you've got Pattaya. On the other side from Bangkok you've got Pattaya, and then Koh Chang down by itself. Obviously you've got Koh Mak and Koh Mook, and then you've got the Cambodian border, which is not as much used as the other side of Thailand. I can't find any of these open. I did find one the other day, but I've forgotten which one it was now. Well, you get the general idea. There's the size of the hut. They've all got beds in, blacked out windows so the sun doesn't get too hot, tinted windows, Look at the setting. Now I'm sure if this was up for sale, it'd all get cleared and then there'd be some investment coming in here, because there's some lovely hotels on this shoreline just off the back. And it's ripe for investment. I mean, Koh Chang's only going to get better. It's only going to get bigger. It's a beautiful island. It's got some of the best beaches I've ever seen. There's a snooker table there. Couple of frames, anyone? Well, the horns and the things are, I'm not sure what animal that is. That's a beauty, that. Oh, watching out for the coconuts. Oh, this one again, it's all log cabins. And these ones are a step up from what we were just seeing. I believe this is KP huts when I was riding in. And these ones go 5, 6 back. I don't know if you can see, they go right back. So a couple of them are being ripped out, but you can see the concrete foundations. Excuse me, frog in my throat. Watching out for the coconuts. Now, most of these are open, so you can have a look in. Now, I've touched on this one when I come to see the beaches on one of my vlogs. You see, that's all piled up with beds, piled up with mattresses. Yeah, I'm sure the Thai government should have something in place where they could requisition this, and it'd be a maker for them. If you're not willing to do anything with your ground within 2 years, 3 years at the most, then it'll get requisitioned, cleaned and sold on. For foreign investment, it can only be good for Koh Chang. This, what I'm looking at, what we're going to see today on today's vlog, can only be bad. It can only give a bad impression. Well, I don't want this video, this vlog, to take away anything away from Koh Chang, because it's an amazing island, beautiful island, one of the best I've been on. And when I'm here in rainy season, I think it's the best time to come, because there's not so many people here. The prices aren't as much on the accommodation. There's a bar area, should I say an old bar area. And the bars, when they leave the bars here, they just leave everything in them. All the furnishings, you've seen that, the skull, that'd be worth a couple of £100, that. What is a couple of $100? See all the dogs, there's just dogs living in them all. Now, I touched on this one last time because there's a kayak underneath, so that one could be well getting used. Back in the day, you can only imagine what this has been like back in the day. Now I think this one's might be getting used because it's got all the windows and the roof's intact. It's a big one. So yeah, I think some squatters might be living there, and I encourage it, I really do. Why should you? I was paying rent. If I was living on this island, I would probably stay here anyway. Free rent. All you got to do is tighten it up, What it looks from the outside means nothing, it's more about the inside. Now for the people who never watched the vlog, when I went inside here, I'll go up and show you again. Look at the setting, look the way it is. Facing the islands on the west side. The most popular spots on the island, well the most popular spot, White Sands Beach. Now this staircase is very dodgy. And look at that, what a setting. There's the muddy net still up, the bed, pillars, everything's there. You got your curtains. No, it's got a generator. We need power. How much can a generator cost? Fuel is very cheap. Right, we're going to move on to the next destination. And again, this is one of the most popular bar places that popped up just before the events of a couple of years ago. I don't want to mention it, so we're going to check that out. And here we're at Lonely Beach. Now Lonely Beach is like I said before, one of the most up and coming areas about 5-6 years ago, just before you know what. And then a lot of the places just haven't opened back up. It's such a shame. There you've got a wine gallery, spirits, wine, tobacco. That was a bar. Smoke bar. Now the reason I come down here was because when I was in Bangkok, or Pattaya sorry, I spoke to one of the bar owners and he told me to go to the Ting Tong. Swaddy Cap! He told me to go to the Ting Tong area of Koh Chang. He said brilliant, all great bars. So that's what I did. Ting Tong. You can see that the sun's coming right down on it, but the big sign there. Now there is some places, this one looks like it's getting repaired. So what do you cap? Are you doing repair?
Yeah.
Are you going to make a new bar?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very good. Very good. Is there many bars opening up around here now?
Yeah, I have 1, 2, now in the night time, 2 bars.
2 bars open night time. Is there many more getting fixed or? Yeah, they'll get not too much.
Yeah.
I was just saying for my viewers, the government, they should say when you buy a place here, if you close, you keep it nice, or you sell it within 2 years, then the government should take it off and then sell it.
2 years, 3 years.
Yeah. Do the government do that now?
Yeah.
Oh, they do. Oh, that's good. That's
in COVID,
Since COVID. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Because now all these places could get knocked down and investment, and your bar would do very well. Yeah. You're coming in at a good time. Good luck. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Good luck. Brilliant, brilliant. That's a big bar that as well. I hope he does really well. But yes, there you go. The government have done it since after COVID. They've put a new law in place where if you don't fix your place up, it's not in a state of repair, and if you're not willing to sell it, they'll knock it down and they'll resell it on for the good of the island. Wasn't a bad idea, man. There you go, tattoo shop open. There's 2 bars. He said that's open. This must be one of them. And the other one I walked down on the way up here. Well, yeah, that's brilliant. That's really, really good news that they're doing that. And I didn't know about that. just so we made that clear. Oh, there's something else I keep forgetting about, and it's so important. Buy me a coffee. I'm not saying go out and buy me a coffee. The people who have. My cousin June, thank you so much. Bean and her dad, thank you Bean. Craig Gibson, you're a star. Thank you so much, buddy. One of my loyal supporters on YouTube. And somebody anonymous who bought me 4 coffees today, 4 brews today. Brilliant, thank you so much. It helps so much for the channel, helps me get out. Every penny is spent wisely. I do it all, I use it all travelling, and I do spend wisely when I'm travelling, and it does cost a lot. We get finding all these adventures and travelling about. It's not the same as staying somewhere. If I was staying in Bangkok, I could live very cheaply, because you're moving about all the time. It does mount up. But yeah, thank you so much, and everyone who watches the channel, everyone who's subscribed, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. It helps me so much to help the channel grow, and I can make this a sustainable lifestyle, and I can just travel all the time and bring you more and more adventures, bring you more information, show you what's going on in different places, show you things like that in the background, the mountains. God, I think I say a mountain in every single vlog. Look at that, the sunset hut. Oh, that'll be down there. But again, all these places look abandoned. There's just plastic and crap everywhere. But the future's positive. They're going to get cleared out. Get them all cleared and gone. It'll do so much well for the Thai government as well, because they'll make some good money out of that. All them places down the seafront, the huts that we were just saying, that's real good real estate. And all you've got there, you like I said earlier, you've got foreign investment. Oh, because you're right in the sun there, aren't you? You've got foreign investment. They've obviously got loads of money, because they're not bothered about it for now. They're just waiting for the island to revive, and then they'll revive with it. They'll come back with it. The island is not going to revive itself if you're just going to leave ruins everywhere. Who's going to want to buy a bar? That's opposite. Just a load of knockdown shells that used to be bars. It's not going to happen. And who's going to want to go drinking in them bars? I know I wouldn't. So yeah, brilliant news. Good on the Thai government, showing some initiative. Right, I'll take you to another part of Lonely Beach. This is on the other end of the village, and we'll see what it's like there. Now this is on the main road. They say there's only one road that goes around Koh Chang, and this is the main road going through Lonely Beach. And this is what you're looking at. If you're looking at buying a business here, this is what your first impressions would be. This is the highlight of Lonely Beach. This is as you're driving in. It's like a driving school, bakery. All good businesses, all good businesses. This is like a mini mart, like a 7-Eleven. Not been touched for years. There's another bar over the road there. The Ban Mai coffee shop. Obviously a travel agency, tour agency as well. Such a bad look for Koh Chang and for the area for Lonely Beach. Old travel agency, exchange, old tattoo shop. Well, like I said earlier, I don't want to detract anyone from coming to Koh Chang, because it still is one of my favourite islands. It's absolutely beautiful. You can see from the last few vlogs, if you haven't watched them, please do, for the tours. Yesterday we went snorkeling, the day before we went into the jungle trek. And excellent value for money. Lovely people on the island. There's loads of great bars, there's loads of great villages. This is just one village. This is Lonely, whatever it's called, Lonely Beach. But yeah, it's just bar after bar. There's another exchange, I think. It probably looks like. I'm not even the ATM works. Oh, it does. I wouldn't like to be putting my card in that one. But yeah, don't let this stop you from coming, because there's still loads of nice bars open. There's still loads of really good restaurants. The tours are all up and running. The island is beautiful. It really is an amazing island. Like I said, because it's not so popular, because it's not so busy, it's probably my favourite. Right, thanks for watching. I hope you found this interesting, and I hope you can catch me on my next vlog. I think that's going to be Ban Bao Pier. See you later guys, have a nice day.